Good afternoon. Today I will be discuss about the micrometer, how we can measure, uh, measurement with the help of micrometer. So these are the basic part. Anvil is a fixed part of the vernier micrometer, and spindle is a linear movement parts. And measuring face means uh, this is the gap where object will locate, and this is sleeve with graduation. This is also called main scale reading, and this is the thimble reading means that sometimes we can say circular scale reading. So we can rotate this one. With the help of rotating, your spindle move linearly forward and reverse direction. Right is stop means after for the fully closeness we can right is stop rotate, and it will cut noise create, then you can fully stop. And one thing more, lock nut for the good calculation, we can lock the values and calculate accurate value. This is the frame, and these are the basic step in micrometer measurement. So this one, reference line. What is the importance of the reference line? When your circular reading, where it will match, that we can consider with the help of reference line. And main scale reading I will showing here. This is the main scale reading. And third one, circular reading or thimble reading. So this one, and after that one more thing, least count. One complete revolution in complete revolution, how many division? 50 division. In case of micrometer, 50 division. So what gap will create in between anvil and spindle? So it was observed that the gap, it will create 0.5 in one complete revolution, means 50 division. So simply we can calculate least count 0.5 divided by total number of division 50. So simply we can calculate 0.5 divided by 50 is equal to 0.01 This one the least count. This is the formula how we can calculate a total length, or we in other term we can say observed reading. Okay. So some other word we are using MSR, CSR and least count. MSR is nothing, just main scale reading. CSR, circular scale reading, or other term we can say thimble reading. And third one, least count. Least count, earlier I told you 0.5 divided by 50. What is 0.5? Gap created in between anvil and spindle in how many division? Total number of division 50. So simply we can say 0.5 divided by 50, 0.1 Third point, how to calculate the corrected reading? So simply, after the complete closeness of anvil face and spindle face, it will observe that the error when in positive, then you can add it in observed reading. Otherwise, in case of error in negative, then simply add it. If your positive error, simply reduce it, and when negative error, it will included. In what value? Observed reading or total length. That's it. That's why we are writing here corrected reading is equal to observed reading plus minus C. C is nothing, just a error, positive zero error. So when you rotate the thimble in positive direction, when it will match some other points, then simply we can observe that in case of my micrometer, the error was 0.02 Simply according to your micrometer, you can calculate it what the error. Okay. After that, this is the simple diagram. This is the same reference line, and I am showing here some values. So how we can calculate this any length? So just observe that after 0 and 1, and in between, then below line, in between center. So what are the shifting value? 0.5 What are the shifting value? 0.5 So simply upper portion 0, lower portion 0.5, thinnest upper portion 1.5. Similar like that we can calculate other values. So in case of this micrometer, the what values? After 5, 6, and after below value 0.5, 8 करो, उसके बाद this value is 6.5. Okay, that's why we are writing here 6.5. and also this is the total length. 6.575 means this is the total length. So after calculating the total length, this one main scale reading 6.5. After that, what is the circular scale reading? It will observe that the matches line in the reference line, you can see this is the reference line. Reference lines match in between 25 and 26. So always we consider a lowest value, that means 25. This is the 25, and what is the error? 0.01. So when we calculated Vernier scale reading total 0.25 into least count 0.01, we can calculate a 0.25. So we can add it in the upper portion. So simply we can calculate the values 6.75. So the main scale reading 6.5, Vernier scale reading 0.25, add it, we can calculate a 6.5. Similarly, we are discussing some other points. So here I am discussing 3 points, three measurements. So first one, we can consider after 5, just check it, 6, 7, and just below goes on, then black line is there. So this value is 7.5. 5 after 5, 5, 6, 7, and comes below, and this one 7.5. That's why I am writing here 7.5. This is the main scale reading. After the circular scale reading or thimble reading, which one we can rotate it, just like example 35 is the thimble reading. So where it will match with the reference line, it was observed that at 38, 35, 36, 37, 38, it will exactly match with the reference line. So we can consider one below means 37. That's why we are writing here 37. And what is the least count? 0.01. So simply we can calculate with the help of formula 7.87. And what is the corrected value? In case of my micrometer, error was minus 0.02. This is the I am writing due to the fault wrong way, but the exact value minus 0.02. If your value in negative, then you can add it. That's why we are adding here in the below's value. This one the we can say this is one the total length or observed length. So simply this is the observed reading plus minus C. If your value is in plus, then we can reduce it in case of observed reading. If your value is negative, what value? Error value of the micrometer. So in case of my micrometer, the error was minus 0.02. This is I am writing because of fault, so we can consider it, sorry for that. So simply this one. After that comes in the second one we can observe that in case of main scale reading, after 5, 6, and below you can check here 6.5. that's why we are writing 6.5. Also we can consider, earlier I told you, it will match in between 25, 26. Always consider lowest value, then we are considering here 25, and we are writing here also 6.5, 25. What is the least count? Simply with the help of formula we can calculate a total or observed length, or we can say another term, we can say observed reading. Simply we can calculate it. After that, just check it, upper red color values is in negative, that's why we are adding here. And after the third part, just come here. After that, after 5, 6, 7, just after 7, that's why we are writing 7. And what division value matches with the reference line? So we observe that 11, after 10 just count it, 11, 12, 13, 14. So the reference line matches in between 13 and 14. Always I told you we can consider lowest value, that's why we are writing 13 division. Simply with the help of formula we can calculate the other one. Thank you.